Good afternoon, Our Savior's families. I am out taking a little bit of a walk in my yard. You guys can see my house. You can also see right there in the background that I'm burning just a little bit of brush. Watching, I have my bucket sitting next to it, ready to douse my fire when I'm done. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about doubting Thomas and the Bible story that's coming up for this weekend in the lectionary series. And you guys will probably see a little video posted in addition to this. A little video about the story, the Bible story. And Jesus comes to be with his disciples and show that he is alive. And the disciples are surprised. They don't really know what to think about it, but they're overjoyed and they're excited. But the one person who's not there at this gathering actually is Thomas. And so Thomas, kind of like me, is a person who needs to check things out, needs to learn things for himself, herself, in my case, see it, touch it to know if it's real. And so in my yard today, I'm kind of thinking about, how do we know when things are real? Because doubting Thomas kind of gets a bad rap for that a little bit, but Thomas knows and sees Jesus by physically touching the wounds in his hands and his feet and the hole in his side. And once he touches, then he believes. And I was sort of thinking about that on Easter Sunday when it was blizzarding, snowstorming, whatever. Snow's flying. And if you look at my yard, you can see that there's an awful lot of snow that's still left. Kind of when you head around to the front yard, right along the trees and everything. There's a lot of snow still left, and it looks like winter here, right? Because the snow's still here. When will spring ever get here? But as I was walking through my yard, I'm thinking, spring is here. Because here's what I see down in the grass. That these little plants that start as bluebells and other things, and you can see over here under the leaves, poking through the leaves around my tree, you can see those tiny little blue flowers. The signs that spring is here. We just have to look around and see the signs. There was another cool sign that I found over here, and this is one that's maybe not quite so obvious, but I bet if you guys are out on your walk, see even down in the green grass. The grass is just a little bit greener. Those dandelions for weeds, they have a good start, so yay for that. But down here on the cement, I'm going to try and get my shadow out of the way. You guys see those little seed pods? Those are from maple trees. And those pop off to give room for the leaves. And those are all over down in the grass, and they're all over also on the sidewalk, on the cement, all over. And so that tells me that even though I can't see them, very soon the leaves will start popping out on the trees. You can always already see some other signs on trees that's getting ready to happen. So though it doesn't look like spring and it doesn't feel exciting, because here we are, this week has been cold and dreary and we're stuck inside because we can't be with our friends, and we are doing things in ways that we never imagined we could. Spring is still going to happen. Spring is still here, and new life is still here. Thanks be to God today that Jesus is our reminder every day that we can flip our switch. We can focus on new life, and we can look in our neighborhoods, in our yards, in the grass, and see signs that are maybe not really obvious, but they're enough to let us know that spring is here, that spring will come, and that an end to quarantine will also come. It won't be tomorrow, and it won't be a week from tomorrow, but it will come as well. So today I pray for you. I pray that you are well. I pray that you have people around you who love and care for you, and that you are safe. And please know that we are praying this for you, that many people are praying this for you, and we are wishing you well. God bless you. We'll see you soon.